On the floor,
So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Here's Doncic. Second chance effort. Here's the three. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Good.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Martin's checked in for Miami. Euro comes in for Robinson. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, this is a move that Butler has developed to counter defenses that want to play him for the drive.
Here's Doncic. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now Rozier following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Butler from outside. And the Heat, another three.
I think defensively, you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
And Doncic, here we go.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From deep, hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Gafford kicks to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Butler from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Irving misses. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Adebayo with this screen on Jones. Such a wide open look. He's got 15.
We are talking about an elite scorer. Jimmy Butler right now has every aspect of his game working.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Washington sets the pick for Irving. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Martin. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Rozier with the screen on Jones. To the inside. The kick outside to Butler. Lock at 6. And the Heat, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
That one good for 2.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Rozier kicks to Butler. Back to Rozier. Rozier with a screen on Doncic. Outside, Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got 21 in the game.
Well, let someone initiate and create for Jimmy. That's catch and shoot opportunity. That's a sweet spot.
Hero against Irving. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Washington. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
The corner 3 by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
Butler from outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Thomas Bryant, Duncan Robinson out there with Wright. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the 3 by Miami that went in. There's the pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Inside. Lively, that's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Jaquez. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. They get the rebound. Pass to Jovic. Another shot. And there's another one for the Heat. Mavericks trail by 7. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Passes it to Hardy. In the corner, it's Kleba. Hardaway against Robinson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kleba, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
From past the arc. And it's Robinson again missing. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Now here's Hardaway to the middle. Here's Kleba. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Wright. Following the score by Dallas. Robinson, that's good.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Hardaway goes in, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Right, the pass to Robinson. Back to right. Puts it up. And Robinson that time on the assist by Wright. Robinson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And Miami has possession following the score by Dallas. Pass to Jaquez. Now Bryant. Here's Jaquez. Back to Bryant. Shoots from 12. And it's denied. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Exum. And Wright pulls it down. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Drills it from outside. Robinson's got 11.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Hardaway for 3. Offensive rebound to the wing right side. Here's Kleba. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
The length of Thomas Bryant coming into play there. Very good instinct.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Now here's Butler. Into the lane. Rozier finds Hero. Back to Rozier. The kick outside to Butler. The train. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right side, Jones. And the pass to Washington. Banked in off the glass. Washington's got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. Irving kicks to Washington. Washington with the screen on Hero. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Back to Jones. Pass to Irving. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 1-point game. There's Hero with the three, and the Heat another three.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Butler against Jones. Butler deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Up the floor. Here's Washington. Up and in on the layup. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Hero sets the pick for Butler. Hits the three-point bomb.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Jones against Butler. And there's a minute 45 left of the third. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Irving passes to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Tries the spin move. Irving finds Gafford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Heat leading by 5. Rozier the pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat another 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And here's Irving. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. Doncic kicks to Irving. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Back to Robinson. Passes to Jovic. At the elbow, it's Bryant. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Here's Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Here's Hockhead. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Wright. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Hardaway. Robinson against Hardaway. Robinson passes to Jaquez. The three. And again, it's the Heat missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Down low. Here's Kleba. Got a piece of it. Outside, Robinson fires for 3. They get it again. Pass to Jovic. For 3. Rebounded by Exum.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, Tim Hardaway has been on point all game. This guy's been aggressive and engaged.
Sweet move. And that one's good. Right. And the Heat lead by 3.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
There's the drive. Here's Jovic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Adebayo with this screen on Jones. Butler from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Martin's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for the Mavericks. Gafford kicks to Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Martin with the screen for Butler. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic. Gafford passes to Doncic. Hardaway with a wide-open look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Butler. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Hero with the screen on Hardaway. Outside, Hero. At the elbow, Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Martin wide open. He fires. True on the 14-footer. Martin's got his first points of the game.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Now here's Butler. Martin with a screen on Hardaway. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now here's Butler. The pass to Hero. For the three. Rebounded by Gafford. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Gafford throws it down.
The playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
Three-pointer, Butler. That one, no good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. Richardson against Fox. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Fox goes in, uses the glass on the layup.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Butler against Barnes. And the Heat, another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
McGee a screen, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. McGee a screen on Hero. Ellis passes to McGee. The 3 from Barnes, and he buries his first look.
Superb pick and roll play. Barnes is very intelligent at finishing these plays because of his mid-range shooting ability.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Adebayo a screen on Barnes. On target from range. Butler's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray scanning the floor. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. They get it back. Murray a screen on Richardson. Fox for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Murray, a screen on Richardson. Fox for 3. Fox can't get that one to fall. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And here's Butler outside. Called in by McGee. The Kings trailing. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Butler passes to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Ellis. Outside Murray. Richardson against Fox. There's the drive, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
Richardson, the pass to Jovic. Outside for Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
Butler hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Fox surveying the D. Outside Murray. Over to the wing. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Heat. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the Heat misses. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.20 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Fox missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Leading by 5. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Richardson. McGee, a screen on Richardson. Ellis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Jimmy Butler getting it done for... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Kevin Huerter out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. He drops it from range. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Right against Huerter. Rozier from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Monk against Robinson. And it's Monk off the drive. Jaquez grabs the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And here's Wright from the arc. Counted from distance. Wright's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Rozier against Mitchell. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
There's the triple. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Wright. Robinson's got 6.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Back to Rozier. Outside Robinson. Rozier outside. Clock at 4. Bryant, the pass to Rozier. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. The three is up. Monk grabs the miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lyles a screen. Here's Monk. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got his first 3 points of the game.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good.
For the Kings, Malik Monk.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Right outside. Three-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Monk. That's his third basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Robinson in the post. Herder defending. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebounded by Lyles.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Herder against Wright. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Right outside. Bryant a screen on Herder. For 3, Robinson. Hauled in by the Kings. Takes the 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Barnes against Butler. Adebayo a screen on Barnes. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 9.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Hero for 3. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Fox with the ball. Hero picks him up, and it's Fox with the jam.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
They get it again. Back to Richardson. Butler passes to Richardson. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Jacks up a 3. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Fox. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Jovic. Adebayo is screen on Murray. Jovic passes to Adebayo. Outside Richardson. 6 on the shot clock.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Butler against Barnes. Releases. Butler good. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Fox against Richardson. Pass to Ellis. Back to Fox. McGee a screen. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Richardson. Kicks it out to Barnes. McGee a screen. Fires for 3. Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Oh, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Back to Hero. Butler on the wing. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jovic. The 3 is up. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Hero. Adebayo from long range. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Murray. On the break. Murray sinks it.
Fast break points are so crucial in NBA games, and Murray able to cash in.
Butler passes to Hero. Fires from deep. No good that time.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Murray, a screen on Butler. Murray up top. Here's Ellis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Ellis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Butler against Herter. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami, helping them space the floor. 2 triples. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Herter in at the 3, the small forward.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
Back to Monk. The 3 is up. Right with the board. The Heat with the lead. Robinson finds some space. Gets a very good look and converts.
Developing into a reliable shooter right before our eyes. Robinson can put it in the basket from anywhere.
To the wing, right side. They set the screen. Here's Lyles. Now Herter. Misses from close range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Wright. That one rolls around and rims out.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Bryant against Sabonis. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Robinson. Fires from way outside. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Fox outside. Driving in. And it's Fox with the jam.
He's showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Robinson. The 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Wright. Outside for Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. Sacramento has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. McGee with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Fox the pass to Barnes. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Murray! Good from way out.
Oh my, a monster bucket from Keegan Murray answering the call.
Outside Robinson. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Back to Rozier. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Murray.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Wright. Launches it. Drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Stolen by Rozier. Fast break. Here come the Heat. From downtown, sinks it from distance. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pure from 3-point range.
And impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Right wing. Robinson with a steal. Off the mark. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Stolen by McGee. Ellis kicks to Fox. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Over in the corner, Washington. From downtown, some nice passing here by Dallas. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside, Fox. He kicks it to Murray. Barnes sets a screen for Murray. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage section.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Back to Jones. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Gafford to screen on Fox. Here's Irving. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
The pass to Fox. McGee is screen on Doncic. Back to McGee. In the corner, Murray with it. And Barnes gets double teamed. Ellis wide open. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
Irving against Ellis. Irving passes to Washington. Can't hit that one. Murray with the defensive effort. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. There's a screen by Murray. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Washington with the screen on Ellis. Irving passes to Washington. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Fox. Murray, the pass to Ellis. Murray sets a screen for Ellis. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure. Speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
That's a 2 from Barnes, and too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving looking for an opening. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. It's good. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
Fox, rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 7. Jones finds Doncic. Outside Irving. Good, and And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Now, here's Washington. Here's Doncic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. The Kings trail by 10. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Now, here's Lyons. Covered by Gafford. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Mavericks on top, leading by... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in its center. Monk against Hardaway. Pass to Herter. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Hardy. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Here's Lively. Monk against Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Lively's shot is off. The Kings trail by 10. Herter finds Sabonis. Here's Mitchell. To Lyles. Pass to Sabonis. Fires from deep. On the wing, Monk. And the 3 ball is good. Monk's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
And there's the pass to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Nailed from three-point land. Sabonis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hardaway kicks to Kleber. Pass to Hardaway. Kleber with a screen on Herter. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Mitchell passes to Lyles.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Sabonis. Lyles sets a screen for Sabonis. And another 3 for Sacramento.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
They set the screen. Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Herter setting the pick for Mitchell. Going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Stolen by Mitchell. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Offline with his three. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. Hardaway passes to Lively, and it's good for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Passes it to Herder. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. Sabonis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Exum passes to Hardy. In the corner, Hardaway with it. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Fires the three. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Herder. Still yet to score. Outside, Sabonis. And there's the drive. Kicks it to Monk. Clock is at 3. From past the arc. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Barnes is in the front court, along with Murray. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's McGee in at the 5. And he sinks the second. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Latrey. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Fox, no good. The Maverick shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Doncic with the bucket.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
The kick out to Barnes. Shoots the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Doncic with the steal. Here's Irving. And he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 8.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Fox. The 11-footer. Irving can't hit. The Kings trail by 3.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
They grab their own miss. Ellis surveying the D. A pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. And Jones pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Over to the left wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas leading by 5. Outside Irving. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Murray a screen on Doncic. Murray outside. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here's Sabonis, knocks down the 3-ball. Sabonis has got 15 points.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Kings trail by 5. Monk kicks to Herter. To Monk. Kings moving the ball around. Miles sets a screen for Herter. Beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. Kleba with a screen on Mitchell. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
Driving to the basket. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Monk against Hardaway. With the drive, and then Monk with the dunk.
That's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Mavericks leading by 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Maxi Kleba is out there with Exum. Then there's Hardy, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Barnes finds Fox. Now Ellis. To the inside. 3-pointer, Fox. Mavericks with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Barnes looking around. Murray for three. Kleba with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Hardy. There's a good screen. Hardaway for three. Connects from three-point range.
We are seeing Hardaway Jr. at his very best. Sometimes he flat out can simply take over games with his scoring ability.
And Fox gets it to go.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Hardaway for three. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 7. Ellis finds Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Monk's checked in for the Kings. Here's Monk. Right wing. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pushing it up. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Washington with a screen on Monk. Irving. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
McGee is screen on Irving to the middle. And it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
And it's Washington missing. The Kings trail by 6. Barnes kicks to Fox. Murray outside. There's a screen by Murray. Over to the wing. Pocket 6. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And how about Murray rising to the challenge?
Irving drives in. Now the pass to Gafford. Stolen by McGee. Fox with it. Guarded now by Irving. To the inside. Gafford goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket for Murray.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
There's a screen by Murray. Here's Fox. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now the Mavericks with it. They've led by as much as 10. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Jones comes in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Doncic against Fox.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Monk against Irving. Murray outside. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
We love young players getting a chance late in games. Don't expect Murray to waver here.
Doncic. Good.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Murray, a screen on Irving. The kick out to Barnes. So a close game sees Dallas taking this. What a show. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
From this game.
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Now here's Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Richardson. The Mavs get their last shot to go. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Irving for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brett?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Butler's shot is good.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Gafford with a screen on Hero. Lets it go from the wing, and the jumper falls for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Butler outside. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic passes to Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Hero finds Butler. Richardson with a screen on Jones. Butler surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Now here's Butler. Richardson for three. Doncic pulls down the board. Irving against Hero. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Richardson for three. Doncic pulls down the board. Pass to Irving. The three ball. Richardson against Doncic. Now Gafford outside for Irving. Lets the three fly. He buries it from three. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. Hits a three-pointer.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Tipped away and stolen by Jones. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here's Butler outside. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks trailing. Takes a three. Knocked loose. Hero for three. Washington grabs the miss. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Washington a screen on Hero. Doncic passes to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, we should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Duncan Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at power forward. Robinson can't hit.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Hardaway, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Robbed. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Rozier outside. Outside Robinson. Fires in the triple. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Into the lane. Hardy banked it in off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Screen by Robinson. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Kleba, screen on Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hardaway, the pass to Kleba, kicks it out to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry and the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter, and that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Pass to Hardaway. They set the pick. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Wright missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
That one's good from Hardaway. He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
For three, Robinson sinks it. What range from downtown? Robinson's got 15 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And so he hits both. 1:04 left to play in the first half. Robinson against Hardaway. Robinson passes to Wright. Back to Robinson. And he lobs it up. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat with the lead. Right side Robinson takes the three. And the Heat, another three.
And one of those nights where Duncan Robinson gets hot, I'd be on the lookout.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And the Heat, another three.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hardaway Jr. needing to stay aggressive, and when he has nights like this, he'll pick it up.
For three, Robinson knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 24.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
For three, Hardaway. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Left side Butler. For three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Irving for three. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Irving picks him up. Hero, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Dallas. 8-point game. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Pass to Adebayo. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Butler's got space. Miami, no good that time either.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Back to Gafford. Washington outside. Gafford with a screen on Richardson. Doncic passes to Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
Such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Really left him alone that time.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
VA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy can be a menace, so Butler keeping the defense guessing there.
The Mavericks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And the shot's good by Irving.
I know Kyrie is one of the best finishers in the league, but trust me, he enjoys the three ball.
Butler with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Adebayo from long range. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving against Hero. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Hero. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. Jones finds Doncic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
To the paint. Pass to Adebayo. Jones against Butler. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And he nails the 3rd. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. With the drive. Out to Kleba. For the tie. Miami grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Butler outside. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Rozier. Here's Jaquez. Drills it from deep. Jaquez has got 5 now. Ooh, poked away. And And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appearing in... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Heat with the lead on the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. Here's Hardy. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Jaquez no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Kleber's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Robinson can't hit. Well, the Mavericks shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's Hardy, pounded by Rozier. Hardy's shot is good. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. 6-point lead. Outside Robinson. From beyond the arc and then some. Robinson's got 27 points.
Yeah, that's way back there as Duncan Robinson sets up solid.
Pass to Lively. Hardaway with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 3-pointer Rozier. And again, Miami with a triple. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's the screen by Bryant. Jaquez, the pass to Bryant. His first shot attempt. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. Love the aggressive attitude there.
Hardaway hits them both. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the third quarter. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Back to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Robinson. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
And that one good. Hardaway's got 22.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Launches it from deep. Robinson can't hit. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Hardaway finds Washington. Now Irving. There's the 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the 3-point line.
Kept alive. Outside for Rozier. Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. And it's now only a 5-point Miami lead.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
For 3, Robinson. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Dallas. They're on an 11-3 run to the inside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. The 3. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Irving for three. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Oh my, showing veteran poise. Rozier doesn't let the pressure get to him.
Irving, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
For three, Robinson buries it from three. Robinson's got 36 points.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. And here's Doncic outside. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving. So it's Miami picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned.
matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Three-pointer, Fox. Miami grabs the miss. A deep three from Butler. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Butler gets it to go.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Fox, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Butler against Murray. Back to Richardson. Puts up a three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season?
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Barnes passes to Fox. Herter on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Hero with the screen on Barnes. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Releases. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Butler from outside. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Fox. Three-pointer, Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Adebayo with the screen on Barnes. Took him no time at all on that one. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Sacramento.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Driving in. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
Barnes against Butler. From deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Butler. Sacramento able to drain the three. Butler a screen on Murray. Drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Murray. Back to Fox. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Kings on top as they wrap up. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, they can really open up the rest of their offense.
Trey Lyles out there with McGee. Then it's Ellis, and there's Monk, and it's Vezenkov in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. On the wing, Monk. Defended by Bryant. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. The 3. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Rozier. Robinson's got 6.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And that one's good, Ellis.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Robinson against Ellis. Robinson passes to Bryant. Outside Robinson. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with the triple. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
That shot wide open. He's got 12.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Ellis down low. Rozier defending. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Heat with the lead. Outside for Robinson. Launches it. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Monk, no one around him. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Robinson, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Monk for three. Another three for Sacramento.
You know, you got to admire the rage that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
Robinson for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. The shot by Monk is no good. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Robinson, that's good. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The Kings trailing. To the right side. Here's Vezenkov. Off target from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's the three. And Duncan Robinson, good for three. Robinson's got 21 in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Ellis outside. Monk against Martin. Monk kicks to Lyles. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Heat leading by 5. Robinson for three. The long distance three is buried. He's got 24.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
McGee's screen on Robinson. Monk for three, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And Miami shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. On the court for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Jovic in a power forward. Got that one up quick. Fox has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Kings. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Fader on the way, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
And here's Richardson outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Adebayo down low. Sabonis is there. Butler from outside. Rebound by Murray.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Sabonis, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Leading by 5. Butler dishes to Richardson. Butler passes to Hero. Fires the 3. The kick outside to Butler. Buries it from 3-point range. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Butler gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler from outside. The Heat rebound. Hero kicks to Butler. Adebayo the screen. That doesn't go either for Butler. The Kings trail by 8. Herter on the wing. Here's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done. That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That doesn't go either for Butler.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Back from outside. Miami grabs the miss. 1:11 left here in the 3rd quarter. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Herter gets it to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Jovic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Jovic has got 6.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Ellis can't get it to go. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
They set the pick. Robinson for 3. Doesn't go for him. The Kings trail by 5. In the corner, it's Monk. The 3 ball. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game. The Heat shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 5.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Heat out front. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Ellis. JaVale McGee is out there with Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Vezenkov in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And that's why Monk was selected 11th overall in that 2017 NBA draft, flashing that scoring ability.
The kick out to Rozier. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's McGee atop the key. Lyles a screen on Robinson. The shot's good from Monk.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
over in the corner. Ellis to tie it up. Another three for Sacramento.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Robinson for three. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Inside. Back to Monk. Lyles sets a screen for Monk. And another three for Sacramento.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kings have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Ellis the pass to Lyles. On for three. And the rebound goes to Martin. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Robinson misses. Ellis against Rozier. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Stripped away. Robinson against Herter. Fires for three. And Duncan Robinson with the three. Robinson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Fox, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Rozier kicks to Robinson. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Back to Fox. Murray, a screen on Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Kings, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
5 on the clock. Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
A wide open look here for Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami leading by 6. Rebound by Murray.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Murray sets a screen for Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The second one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 9. Outside, Fox. Three-pointer, drills it from outside.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Robinson misses. And it's the Kings with the ball. On the wing, Barnes. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Robinson passes to Rozier. Back to Robinson. Driving the lane. It drops.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Fox, no good. Fires fires from way outside. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center position.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
Irving against Herder. The drive by Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Fox for three. Pass to Herder. Jacks up a three. Outside Murray. Barnes passes to Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Fox surveying the D. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Outside Barnes. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Irving missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Herder. Fox outside. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. And it's all knotted up.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Gafford the screen. Irving for three. Jones, the pass to Irving. Now here's Doncic. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Sabonis in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. Murray's shot is good.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Outside Irving. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
On the wing, Irving. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 5 now.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Doncic. And that one drops. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Murray, a screen on Doncic. Fox with the ball. Checked by Washington. Here's Murray. Jones grabs the board.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Sabonis against Gafford. Murray, a screen on Gafford. It's Herder on the wing. And the Kings with another three.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Fox finds Sabonis. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Irving. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. They kick it out to Murray. Gets the three ball to go. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted. Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Monk against Hardaway. Three-pointer. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got himself on the board with a three there.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Jones, the pass to Monk from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Exum. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Inside, here's Hardy. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jones sets a screen. Kleber with a steal. Hardaway up top. Monk covers. Pass to Hardy. And here's Hardaway. They set the pick. Goes up on the wing. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Out to the wing, back to Hardaway. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere. I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
For three, Hardaway. drills it from deep. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
For 3, Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Lively. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Monk passes to Jones. Hardaway against Monk. 4 on the clock. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Monk's got 8 points here in the quarter.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
To the wing on the left. Here's Exum. Back to Hardaway. To the right side. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Exum. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Dante Exum outstanding, absorbing the contact, just bullies his way with the defense.
Up top, Monk. To the left wing. Here's Lyles. Out left to the wing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Monk passes to Lyles. Tipped. Now here's Hardaway. Monk with a steal. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. And it's Fox in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Beyond the arc. Pass to Jones. Irving for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Washington outside. Irving against Herter. Right wing, just 5 to shoot. Another shot. The offensive rebound. Washington finds Jones. And here's Doncic outside. No good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Sabonis right side.
Hey, yo, right here.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Fox. From deep three-point range, the shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got 8.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Irving for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Murray against Washington. Out to Sabonis. Doncic with a block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jones from outside. He buries it from 3. He's got 5. And it's Murray with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 15. Murray, a screen on Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. On the break. Oh, there's the alley.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Sacramento again missing.
Sacramento foul. De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And Doncic, here we go. Irving up top. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. Count it. Doncic has got 6.
That, to me, is about mindset. Luka Doncic just puts the ball on the deck and goes right past the defender.
Here's Monk. Pass to Lyles. To the middle. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Doncic. And he lays it up and in.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Lyles. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And he's good on the second. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Hardy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
McGee a screen. Zinkoff. McGee. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Hardaway. No good on the 3. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. We've got Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy, and it's Exum in at the small forward. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And they pick up 2.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Hardaway against Monk. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
JaVale McGee, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hardy. He's covered by Fox. And that one is stuffed right through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Herder. Outside Murray. And here's Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. That one a little long.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Exum passes to Hardy. Now Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Lively. Sweet little floater.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Kleba with a screen. Fires the 3. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Fox against Hardaway. Pass to Barnes. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Hardaway, the pass to Hardy.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hardaway against Fox. And it's Hardaway on the take. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Hardaway grabs the board. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Outside for Irving. From the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Irving, it's stolen by Fox. Herder with it. Irving picks him up. Out to Fox. Puts up a deep 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And here's Sabonis outside. Now Irving. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. And all right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie.